I'm not gonna call. I just want to get it fixed. I don't.
Just a number. It makes it look like I did something right.
When a boxing icon like Floyd Mayweather Jr. lands in the hospital after being struck in public, it sends shockwaves through the sport. Now, for the first time since that controversial moment involving Roy Jones Jr. outside LAX, Mayweather has spoken out, and he's not backing down. Instead of calming things down, he's turning up the heat. Floyd made it clear that Roy was looking for a fight and got exactly that, suggesting he believed throwing that punch would put him back in the spotlight. But according to Mayweather, things have now crossed the line. It's personal, and Roy won't be happy with what comes next. Let's take it back for a moment. Just a few days ago, everyone watched the footage of Roy Jones Jr. approaching Floyd Mayweather Jr. at LAX. There was no heated exchange beforehand, no dramatic build-up. He simply walked up and threw a punch. And it wasn't a light touch or a quick jab. It was a full, serious shot that instantly grabbed the attention of the entire boxing world. Even though security stepped in almost immediately and stopped it from going further, the moment had already made its impact. Floyd Mayweather Jr., a man who built his entire reputation on being impossible to hit and always in control, was suddenly the one being attacked in public. For once, he wasn't prepared, and people saw him in a rare, unguarded situation that no one expected. Now let's clear something up. Floyd Mayweather Jr. was not knocked out. He wasn't stretched out on the ground or anything like that, but he was taken in for a medical check just to be safe. Reports say the punch left him a bit shaken and caused a small jaw injury. It wasn't anything major, but it was enough to spark serious conversation across the boxing world. What really makes this situation intense isn't just the punch itself, it's the history between them. Roy Jones Jr. didn't swing at just any retired fighter. He went after Floyd Mayweather Jr., the man who built his whole legacy around being undefeated and impossible to beat. Let's not forget where this really began. It started when Floyd Mayweather Jr. made some comments that stirred controversy, not directly about Roy Jones Jr. at first, but about Muhammad Ali. Floyd has always shown respect to Ali, yet he refuses to call him the greatest of all time, which already upset many traditional boxing fans. Then he took it a step further and compared Ali and Roy, saying both depended heavily on their footwork and movement for defense, and once their legs slowed down, their dominance faded too. Sure, on paper it might have seemed like fair analysis, but to Roy Jones Jr. it felt like pure disrespect. He didn't just take it personally for himself, he took it personally for Ally, too. Roy told Seconds Out's Radio Raheem, "If you disrespect Ally, I can't respect you." And from there, the gloves were off. Roy Jones Jr. didn't stay quiet. He responded by questioning Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s legacy and taking aim at that perfect 50-0 record. Jones argued that Floyd was strategic with his opponent choices, avoided certain fighters at their peak, and never embraced the kind of high-risk challenges that helped turn Muhammad Ali into a true legend. Floyd Mayweather Jr. didn't fire back with interviews or angry posts. Instead, he answered in his own way. He uploaded a quiet YouTube short showing himself sitting in front of a massive screen, calmly watching a compilation of Roy Jones Jr.'s toughest knockout losses. No reaction, no captions, no words, just a cold, silent message that spoke loud enough. That move only added fuel to the fire. At the same time, talks about a possible fight between them were already getting serious, and this time it wasn't just about a payday. Roy reportedly pushed for one clear rule: winner takes everything, loser walks away with nothing. It's a classic old-school fighter mindset, but for someone like Floyd, who has earned huge money even from exhibition bouts, that kind of risk puts him in a very different position. Floyd Mayweather Jr. seemed ready to treat this like another big-money event, while Roy Jones Jr. was focused on proving something about his legacy. When Floyd didn't fully commit to Roy's high-risk terms, it created tension. Roy reportedly saw that hesitation as a sign of avoidance, almost like Floyd was backing away from the challenge. For a competitor like Roy, that kind of feeling doesn't cool things down, it pushes him even harder. Now that Floyd Mayweather Jr. says he wants a fight, it's personal. This isn't just talk. Sources say his team is pushing to make it an official, sanctioned bout, not another low-risk exhibition. Floyd wants this one to matter, to settle things with Roy Jones Jr. legally, professionally, and on record. Fans are loving the drama. After the airport incident went viral, debates exploded online. Some called Roy's punch cheap, others felt it was deserved. Either way, everyone is now clamoring for this fight. It's no longer about belts or rankings. It's a straight-up grudge match, and Floyd is treating it seriously, training harder than he has in years. Rumors from Mayweather Boxing Club suggest that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is going all out, running double training sessions, fine-tuning his footwork, and even getting back into the ring with top-level sparring partners to prepare like he used to. He may be 48, but Floyd Mayweather Jr. can still move like a pro, with lightning-fast reflexes and that signature defensive style that frustrates anyone in the ring. Adding to the buzz, Jeff Mayweather finally spoke out about Roy Jones Jr.'s challenge, and his take has grabbed attention. Meanwhile, boxing experts are already picking sides. Andre Ward, Oscar De La Hoya, and even Manny Pacquiao's team have weighed in. Some believe Floyd still has the skill to outbox Roy, while others feel Roy's size, power, and toughness could finally hand Floyd a defeat he's never experienced. Pacquiao himself said that if both were in their prime, Roy Jones Jr. would dominate Floyd Mayweather Jr. It's not surprising that Manny Pacquiao is supporting Roy Jones Jr., especially since Roy has openly backed Pacquiao in the past. Roy even went as far as saying Floyd didn't deserve full credit for beating Pacquiao and laid out his reasons for why he thought that. Social media is exploding, with fans dissecting old fights, debating records, and even making early bets. This isn't just hype, it's turning into a full-on movement. But there's a deeper angle. Some think this might have been Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s plan all along. His spotlight has been dimming, the Logan Paul fight didn't excite fans, and his recent exhibitions started feeling forgettable. To reignite interest, he needed a spark, and what better way than to go up against Roy Jones Jr., a fighter who isn't chasing money, fame, or legacy games, and would bring real heat. But the big question is Floyd Mayweather Jr. truly ready? Roy Jones Jr. isn't stepping into the ring to play around. He wants to dominate. That punch at the airport wasn't just a random strike. It was a clear message, and Floyd felt every bit of it. The real question is whether this fight will go down on Roy Jones Jr.'s terms. That's the deal breaker. Roy made it clear, no guaranteed payday, no safety net, no sponsor money. Win, and you take everything. Lose, and you walk away with nothing. That's foreign territory for Floyd Mayweather Jr., who spent his career controlling every detail. Venue, judges, opponent, even ring size. He's even had a referee removed mid-fight once. As for strategy, Roy's biggest edge is his size and raw power. Bigger than Floyd and still packing a knockout record that commands respect at 55, he proved at the airport that he can still hit like a freight train. Don't underestimate him. Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s best chance is to play to his strengths. Stay slippery, keep moving, and make the fight frustrating for Roy Jones Jr. Outpoint him with sharp counters, grind out the rounds, and control the pace. But all that could be undone if Roy lands a solid, clean shot. At 48, Floyd's chin isn't as invincible as it once was, and one punch could change everything. Here's what's got everyone buzzing after that airport punch. The whole boxing world is now locked in. Promoters are scrambling, networks are battling for broadcast rights, and fans are calling it the fight that could revive the sport. This isn't about hype, it's real beef, real consequences, and serious stakes. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Drop your thoughts in the comments, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.